Yeah. That's it, Gar?
Yep.
Leo.
I'm assuming you have that under control, Kicks.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and help the other side.
I just start wailing on what's left of the goblins.
Are you standing on top of a skeleton right now?
Probably. I can't see it, though.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't occupy its space just because you can't see it.
No, it's completely black, so I don't know if there's a free space nearby.
Well, you've got to move somewhere else, my friend.
Do you actually see the goblin?
I see it now. Now we're good.
Well, now you're still on top of another skeleton.
Oh, there's no free spaces, so I can't even do this.
Well, you can probably move past them.
Actually, that reminds me. How dim is the light here?
What is your view? Let me see if you should
that
be able to see.
Would be dim light.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you're getting your light from the flaming sphere, which is pushing out 20 and 20.
You should be seeing something now, right? Sorry.
Oh no, in that case you're in bright.
I do see a bit more, yeah. Okay.
You're in bright light.
Yeah.
Oh damn it! I'm in the bright
because
light.
there's a light source behind the goblins.
Is there? Oh, right in the other room.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna.
If you move about 10 feet, you're out of bright light from my flaming sphere.
Like that? Okay.
Yeah. Now you're in dim light.
Okay. So
You made your attacks against what, or against whom?
all right. I have to wait a turn to get over there. Then.
Or you can just go against the ogre that you're next to.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Screw it.
Just back off from the flaming sphere before your turn is over.
Yeah, that seems like a smart move. Move in / move out.
You hit all your hits.
All your hits. Okay.
Yeah, against the ogre, yeah. Against the goblins, no, but against the ogre, yeah. Also, you have advantage against the ogre. So.
Yeah.
Well, the first one. If 11 hits,
no,
it's
the ogre is blind, so.
Oh.
39, and I move back out.
I wasted that advantage from the owl then.
39 it is.
So I literally just come in, slab, punch, move away.
The ogre is not very smart, so this ogre takes a swipe at Kicks and misses, and it's going to make a saving throw. It also misses, so how much damage it takes from the fire?
10.
Okay. And this other ogre take a swipe at one of the skeletons. It's going to take the skeleton to this one.
I mean, anyone you hit's going to die, basically, if you do the amount of damage you've been doing.
What did I say? Hits?
Yep, by 1.
14 points of bludgeoning
It's dead.
Yeah.
Deleted.
Yeah. So one of them, these
goblins.
guys the goblins are gonna attack this guy right here. All of them are just gonna take like short swords and knives, and they're like, ah!
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I love that choice for them.
So they're gonna go mobbing. That's 14 points of slashing damage to this guy right here. They're immune to the poisons. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but he was one of the ones that only had 8 hit points left. So
yeah. So Hugh, your turn.
That's great because you see, Hugh is just gonna stumble on over this way in his new and fun form of a bear. Come on. There we go. Had me trapped in the wall. And as a bear, I can attack twice. This will be the bite. 15 plus 4. And my claw will be a 10 plus 4 to hit.
you got the monster manual from behind you, don't you?
Up beside me.
Yeah, I keep seeing you turn to look at the numbers.
14 and 19, correct?
Yes.
You hit both.
I hit both?
Yeah.
Dope. In that case, we are looking at that plus that +4.
So 6, 10 points of damage.
14.
Yeah, you're whittling them down, but well, that's not.
I am just a big old bear in there, clawing, biting, chewing goblin.
Oh, is it a +5 modifier on both attacks?
+4 modifier to hit, +2 on damage.
Yeah, you killed a bunch of them, but they're still there. Barricats.
All right. Do zombies have an intelligence of 4 or greater?
I can't tell you that.
I can.
Yeah.
No,
Gar.
zombies are fucking stupid.
All right.
You remember,
Good
they're
to know.
dumber than skeletons, and skeletons have an intelligence of, I don't know, on a score between 1 and 20, I'd say
Uh-huh.
like 3.
Oh, all
They're
right.
smart as a mastiff.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go snipe the other ogre with dissonant whispers.
Okay.
Just gonna be regular, I think.
Wisdom.
Yep, wisdom.
They
Yep.
missed.
And then one skeleton will get an opportunity attack, and the guy will take 12 psychic and have to run away to wherever is back there. Woo!
Yeah, that's the idea.
Let's go. And then let's see, I moved like what, 5, 10, 20 feet? Oh, I probably don't have to go that far. We're gonna go back around this corner, I think. Lael is already inspired. I guess I could give it to Hugh in bear form.
I will very graciously accept that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that while I'm still in the hallway. Just because.
I really like at this token level, all you can see is each other's hit point total.
Mhm.
Not like the how much you have left out of how much, it just see, your guy 59, Gar
Right,
57,
because
you
it's all
50.
smooshed
Yep.
together.
I like it that way though. It's cool.
Actually, I can't even see cars. I can see everyone else's though.
Well, you have 2 more hit points than I do.
Yep. Hugh will look back and attempt to smile, but he's a bear.
So he just like
He does that
opens
thing where
his
like
jaw
I
and
lift, where
bares
like I
his
lift
teeth.
the lips up, so like I'm half growling.
Right? If that's
Oh,
it,
I can
Kix
see
is
the
up
bar.
next then.
Yeah.
Real quick, I have permissions for Bearcat, so I see through his eyes, and I do not see anything from my token, just so you know.
Mhm.
I don't need
Strange.
vision, though, to see this, to kill this ogre, though, so I'm gonna go ahead and just strike it twice. First one will be at advantage with my familiar helping me.
Well, you're always at advantage still.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause
You're
he's blind.
seeing through Barricat's eyes?
I
I'm
think
seeing
on the
through Bearcat because I have permissions to a sheet right now from last time.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, but Kix doesn't see anything.
Yeah,
I don't see anything because the token probably just doesn't have vision.
So it cancels out the.
but Flaming
the-
Sphere gives light.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The flaming sphere gives light, but I can't see into this room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me,
Yeah.
It's just a
that big.
token issue that
Doorway is blocked. No,
There
no,
you
it's
go.
it's doorway's
There you
blocked.
go. So I can at least see
Yep.
through Kix now, and that's fine.
Cool.
Right? Does the 13 also hit?
all of them hit.
Okay.
Now, it's very important that you tell me individual damages, and I calculate them individually.
Right. The first one is 15, and the second one is 11.
15. Second one is 11. So I have to make a saving throw for that 11.
Ooh. Very good.
That's 5 plus damage taken, so it's 16. The target is 16. Can't save. I did not make it. The
zombie
Oh,
dies.
the zombie collapses in a pool of its
Zombie,
own.
in fact, does not undie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you really count on that unnatural fortitude thing, but
Mhm.
Olibrun died the same way.
Yeah.
First time. Oh, well, so much for zombies.
Yup.
Combo of kicks and fire.
Yeah,
Gar.
that'll be it.
Gar.
All right, we're gonna shuffle the line up. Shuffle. Opinion. This guy can hit the goblins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I can't shuffle the guys on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slashes from zombie skeleton short swords.
Looking for like a 14 or better.
So 2
Wow.
hits.
3 9s. Incredible.
So 20 damage.
Yeah. They hacked them to that, basically.
Alright. Owl is taking flight. It's right there. I can see the dude in there. Not much is going to happen to that. Alright, I'm moving forwards, and I'm moving there. I'm going to dodge, and I'm done.
Leo.
I don't see anybody who's left, so I'm just gonna move over here.
Leo, there's one in the room to the left.
On the right side to the north.
Up here?
Up the direction of our voices, to the room to our left.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is.
up there.
I will move here, and I got my stuff ready to go. Because that's as far as I can go.
Is
Can
that your
you get-
max movement or is that a dash?
That was the movement. Like I was
Because
over
you
here.
could ready in action.
Question,
You
Leo, are you
could
in darkness right
bonus
now?
action dash.
Yeah, or that.
Oh, the bonus. I keep forgetting that. Okay, you're right about that.
I thought you were doing it because you were in darkness or something.
Okay. Bonus action dash, so that would be like the second bit there, and I will just do a standard attack in this case. 18, because I don't think that 9 hits.
It doesn't, and the reason why it doesn't is because you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Good to know.
They probably actually have like an 8 AC, but one's auto miss.
I start slashing into it.
Okay,
So it's
cool.
their turn. I don't have to. Well, I don't have to make another saving throw from the dissonance whisper, correct?
No, that's just a one-time effect.
Okay. Well, he swings his morning star to attack Leo. 1 attack.
Please miss. Nope. It.
Nope.
13 points of damage. As a morning star comes crashing down, 2-handed.
I mean, it was almost your luck.
Yeah.
Almost.
I try to block it with my stump, but then I realize all the arrows are still stuck to it, so that's a bad idea.
So Hugh, yeah. Said that.
Yep. What arm is Lyle missing, right or left?
Right. I'm assuming he's a left-handed elf now.
For better or worse.
So you're missing right, which means Hugh will come right here. Come on. There we go. Hugh will go right there and be in the spot where your arm would naturally be.
Okay.
And I will roll my 2 attacks. Both of these are +4.
I thought for a second you were going to transform into my arm.
I wish. Both of those should hit.
See 1 attack.
No, I get 2 because I'm a bear.
Yeah, but I only see Hugh 10 plus 9, 19, and
Yeah, so that's a 10 +4 and a 9 +4.
yeah, that's
The dice are not adding up. Like the dice are not meant to add together. It's
Yeah, no,
one
I
is the
know,
first
but
attack 1 second.
I only see 1 result of an attack.
No,
You
that's
get
what-
I'm saying.
That's what
The
I mean.
10 +4 and a 9 +4. You rolled
Look
2
at each
d20.
dice separately.
Yeah, I would caution you to just do it separately. That way, it doesn't get any
Yeah.
confusion.
Okay,
So 5 and 3 on 8, right?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll one of those attacks again? I'll easily do it.
No, it's okay.
Well, that would
Okay,
be
cool.
7 and 5, not 5 and 3, right?
Yes. 7 and 5.
It's a-
You could
Strength
also
mod.
just add in the +4.
I'm just clicking on the dice pools, like on the die roller. I'm not putting in the pools.
Barakat.
Oh gosh, we just lost multiple people at the same time.
So, fix
Who do we even
Discord, did you?
reconnect
Okay.
While this is happening, I'm going to restart my roll 20.
because Rob left the group while he was trying to disconnect from a different chat. I am going to re-add him again real quick.
You know, I read Rob left the group, and I didn't even think about it.
That's funny.
Oh boy.
I thought he just
You
left the chat, and I didn't realize Rob left the group.
Oopsie.
We lost a Rob.
Rob is he's new here. He doesn't know how computers work, despite having worked on games journalism for years.
Well, they only work on word processors, so I don't think that's
Yeah, Rob turns around, he's got an old-fashioned typewriter.
There we go.
Or it could literally have just a word processor.
I know too many other people named Rob right now, by the way.
Everybody welcome Rob to the group.
Yes.
Rob, nice meeting you. First time. We're in a dungeon right now. I hope you'll fit right in. Yeah.
Welcome to the internet and the computer age.
I thank you for your welcome invitations as Rob once again somehow screws up something so simple.
So that's why the Dragon Age campaign ended today. I see.
Yeah.
It wasn't that it was over. It's just that Up just simply clicks upon it. It's like, oh, we're done. Like,
We were all just
Hit
too
our 16
embarrassed to
kilobyte
reinvite him
memory
to the
limit.
group.
Oh no, it actually ended on a good note, but I just fucked up miserably. I left the group by leaving the wrong group first. So and we lost Pandarin?
But we didn't lose him. His
Okay.
Discord just gone bad again.
Right.
Let's say I uploaded last session. It's just one big session that I call tech support problems.
All right,
Hey,
I'm
here we
back.
go.
yeah.
Hey.
I don't know. It just went down for like a minute.
Fine. You had to see what happened, right?
Hyo attacked stuff, right?
No, I'm talking about Discord.
Or, no. Oh yeah, I saw. How did that one happen?
Because I'm an idiot. Anyway, move on.
Barakat, your turn.
All right. So I can't really do anything this turn specifically. So I'm probably just gonna run somewhere and dodge. Yeah, okay. So let's my vision will correct. All right. So I'm gonna run over here.
Okay.
And just dodge because I can't actually see anything.
Kicks.
All right. Well, it definitely doesn't sound like anyone else is trying to kill us over here, so I'm going to go ahead and just start moving all the way over here. That's it. I'm a little far from everything, so that's all.
Gar.
Alright, hold on one sec. Let's see. 25. 20. 20. You know, I should probably move him further. That'd be 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 15, 30. And you can just stay right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skeletal short swords.
Get him! Get him!
Well, those are all hits, right?
Now again, very important. We got to give them in order to make sure that.
First one does 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next one does 8. Next one does 7. Oh, are we doing playing countdown?
Yeah.
Apparently.
No. Next one's 11. Okay. Next one's 7.
That one.
Oh.
Yes, I mean so.
This one or the 11 was?
The 11 one. So
Okay.
I have to make a 16 saving throw. And it's
Oh.
down.
All right, well, I guess we stabbed it one extra time for 7.
Yeah.
Just to be
Like-
sure.
Yeah, and you tear it apart basically. So yeah, that's it for these guys. And you see that they're here is extensive. You have armories, training dummies. Down here you have places for supplies. A lot more supplies and weapons than even this group of goblins. And
How many arrows are in the armory?
Roll 46 plus 10.
Well, isn't there 2 armories?
per
So
armory.
26.
26 for one armory. And roll again for the other armor.
While he was rolling,
26.
26.
as
You got
as
32
Whale was
arrows,
leaving,
yeah.
I lick him in the face.
26 plus 26 is not 42.
52.
What do you do?
You can also have the arrows stuck on my stump.
True.
I assume there's like 3 there or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, so if I raise enough skeletons to put me back at the 21 mark, I could have enough for 2 volleys.
Make them
Yep.
count.
All right. Well, we caused a bit of a ruckus.
Hmm.
You've taken the arrows that we need. There's supplies here. On our way out, we could definitely go ahead and use these and make sure we can have an easier stay on this island.
For sure, for sure.
For now, it looks like these 2 rooms are the same, and I don't know what's down the center hallway. I say we just simply cycle around.
There's a large center room with a bunch of pillars and bowls in it. And give me a second. Oh, Leo, don't move next to me real quick, please.
He's gonna make a bunch of dudes.
While this is happening, I want to smell the supplies. I want to see if they smell like they're off,
Off in what way?
like rotten.
Oh.
If there's anything food wise that's rotten, if there's anything that's just smells off.
What would that be exactly? Do you have a skill that allows you to detect rotten
Absolutely.
food?
Perception, and as a bear, I have keen smell.
Okay. Roll your perception then. Actually, it would be more an investigation. Yeah, investigation.
Would I still get the advantage from the keen smell?
Yes, you would.
Dope. Character sheets opening up right now.
That goblin.
All right, actually, I only had for 20. So, I mean, I have more than enough to do 20. I don't have the spell slots to go to 20.
Yeah.
So still 2 volleys, just have a bunch of, or some leftover arrows.
Oh,
Only
you
a
could also
9.
try and loot some off the goblin.
You
mobs, I
try to smell and apparently you smell some pepper, and you just start sneezing uncontrollably.
Okay.
guess. Rip.
So
They got
basically,
spices
so if
still.
you have a animated GIF of a sneezing bear, that's what will happen.
I'm
Yes.
sure there is one. Oh, Winnie the Pooh sneezed all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a passive 18 investigation. I just want to wander all 4 of these rooms.
What are you looking for? What exactly?
Well,
what
you know what
rooms are-
I'm looking for, but in absence of that, whatever else, like what's in the
And
crates, what's in
It's
these.
just food stuff.
Okay.
Weapons in the armories and foodstuffs.
Secret
supply.
secret chambers, secret compartments on the walls,
No, this seems to just be storage areas.
hidden religious meaning objects.
I mean, it looks like they have big rooms for religion.
You know, I hear sarcasm in the voice, but the words seemed honest and true, though. They do have large rooms for religion.
Oh dear.
You almost fought to death in one, in fact.
Hugh wants to try moving his flaming sphere into one of these flames.
So, Kix, you want to cycle around?
How long does the flaming sphere
All right,
last?
I'll come with you.
1 minute. I still have 6 rounds left.
Yeah, no, but we're outside of combat, and you being investigating stuff like that. So that flaming
Fair
Now
sphere.
that the spell's ended.
Yep, perfectly fine.
So let me delete it. Oop. I like those animated flames.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
They're very cute.
Okay, it looks
And
like
Hugh will just be
more
walking with
storage.
Barakat.
armory.
Oh, if there's another armory, is this a third one or just a second one?
A third one.
Third one.
Yeah,
Along
and then
with
more
storage.
supplies as well. Yeah.
Are there any like magic weapons here?
There seem to be weapons, swords, shields, spears, arrows.
How can we
No.
determine if anything is magical?
Oh
Like,
man,
is
the
that like a-
random properties of magic, right? I mean, we could spend 10 minutes doing detect magic on every single thing. Well, I guess you don't have to do it around an area, but even
well, when
then,
In this room.
Yeah, because detect magic, you could.
Oh, Barakat,
Get
when
it
you move
going
up,
and then
Barakat,
walk
when you
around.
move there, you see these two guys right here, and they turn around.
I went kind of too far.
well, to be fair, I see them too because
Yeah, I
I'm
was-
also a little bit too
And I'm
far.
I
Yeah.
imagine Kix is next to me.
I'm
they,
right behind
they
you.
turn
too.
around. They don't draw up and have their hands on the weapons. Said, and they see it coming. Halt. A leader wishes to speak with you.
Very well then. Let's parlay.
I try and
I
say
guess.
thank you for being polite.
Yeah, they move back. That's not what I meant. They were not going one dimensional. It's like they move back into the one in the first dimension.
Yeah, Bearcat with me.
What language are they
They-
speaking, by the way?
I
Common.
don't actually have a
Common.
light source.
Aha, read lips.
Hey, I'm just gonna guide him through.
You got like a
Kinda bad.
light spell or something, right?
Um,
Alright.
I mean, you could just light him
Layla's
forward.
going to jump into the water.
I
Yeah.
didn't even see that there.
It's funny, the vision blocking layer must be a little bit further out in this hallway because I can't move as a group forward.
Alright.
Yeah, we can just like have a torch, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wherever Barakat is, I'm by Barakat.
Let's just put the
Still in bear form.
Oh yeah, I'm not dropping into bear form unless I have to.
You brought their beds with them.
it's Barakat.
Yeah, we got half the name now.
Not to interrupt your lessons, but could you pull my 5 guys out of the wall?
which 5 guys.
Just the
They
5
don't.
guys that are currently in a wall. The vision blocking layer is eating them.
Oh, okay.
We have the full name because my cat's riding my shoulder.
Oh no,
Thank you.
bear and cat.
We have Barakat and Bear and Cat right
Yep.
beside each other.
And you see this guy right here says, "Halt. That will be enough. We just wish to parlay."
Good.
Smart ones.
Well, speak first.
Oh, Shaw. You're a very interesting group. You know that. Oh, but introductions are in order. My name is Legatus Novrin of the 5th Legion of Her Majesty's Orcish Majesty's Eternal Empire. I know who you are and where you come from.
Can I make
And-
some sort of check to see if that has any meaning?
Well, the meaning is plain. He is from from the Pomarch, as in the Orcish Empire of the Pomarch.
That
That-
we're fighting against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh God, if Braith was still alive right now.
I'm just confirming.
I imagine the ogres we fought at the portal were supposed to be like reinforcements or something like that.
Undoubtedly.
He sighs. This is like, those idiots were supposed to keep the portal open for us, or at least prevent anyone from coming through it. But it seems that their stupidity might help me. If you wish to cooperate.
I'm not sitting on my butt. My hands are just down.
Right. Since you've been plain and honest to us, I will be the same in turn. We are currently here to deal with these Yonti and to rescue people who we have come to collect. If you wish to stand aside for that, then I think we can meet an arrangement. But what is it that you think that you want?
Well, you apparently were able to come through the portal. That much is true, so you know how it operates. I propose a truce. I will take my forces We will not do battle with yours. We'll keep our distance. And when the time comes and you operate the portal, we shall pass together. And then on the other side, we will separate. And the truth shall hold until 1 day's ride from each group.
Very well then. I can promise that if you return to the portal and you camp there, then when we return, we shall open it and travel through together.
Seems acceptable.
Before,
Oh,
since I'm reading lips from the back,
Mhm.
Gar is going to shout forwards. Before that,
You can step closer.
no.
I
Where is the floating eye?
can I do an insight check to see like if he's planning on really
Training
leaving
him?
us alone at the like after we cross through, or like like going back to the
You
Pamari,
do an
whatever,
insight.
or-
Do an insight. Roll
Yeah.
an insight because the insight is not, truth
Yeah.
or falsity. He's more like reading. He seems.
I'm just trying to see his intentions for the late
He
game.
is. He is seems to be. He's very rigid. He's being formal. He is treating Kix as a peer, right? So he's being respectful, and he doesn't seem to be. He seems to be. Trying to be as formal and respectful as possible, right? Which probably leans some credence to his words.
Yeah, I'll advise.
And you see,
Kix.
and also you notice that everyone else seems to be intently listening to him, and even get some nods out of some people in the back, like, "Yeah, okay, that sounds good." Yeah.
Yep, I'll advise Kix. He seems to be reasonable and not gonna fuck us over later.
Let the man answer the question.
Yes, I believe
And then
my
you can
friend
get
has
to
a
the
question
guy.
for you before you do go. For the way will be clear when you do. Where's the floating eye is what he wants to know.
He points in this direction, up. It is in what they call the God Chamber.
I don't like the name of that room, but thank you.
Sorry, he talks with a lisp. Did he say the guard chamber or the god chamber?
I believe the God Chamber, Gar.
Sorry, you're facing the other way. What did you say?
All right.
Well, I would warn you that there is no easy way to enter that chamber. It is magically locked.
I see. One more thing to overcome then before we're done.
The magic seems to be linked to something in this room. Some ritual they do here, but I yet not know how it works. Perhaps the other Gaunty and the hatcheries might know, if you can pry the secret from them.
Perhaps. Still,
I
thank you
would,
for the information.
as a token of, and he looks at Baraka, as a token of, shall we say, our armistice. I would warn you that they are, and you probably know, experimenting with different creatures here. I've seen many an aberration.
Mm-hmm.
So expect the unexpected.
I think Hugh might have to drop form for this. Because he does not like the fact that you just instantly parlayed with these guys, and they're clearly the opposing forces.
But they are immediately surrendering and leaving, which is
I know.
an instant win.
Well, that they're
I
not
know.
surrendering; they are in a truce, which
Yeah.
is different.
Okay,
They're fully armed.
Hugh,
Fair.
Hugh will drop there to being Hugh,
Mhm.
and in common. After we separate on the other side, what will you do?
Say that we shall be on our truce shall last until 1 day's ride from each other. After that, well, I have my orders. I'll probably go back to I have to inform my superiors of this, so getting into a fight does not make a lot of sense. However, if you do come after us, we will defend ourselves.
Of course.
Do you have any information on the person we are looking for?
You're gonna have to do a persuasion. He said that when you mentioned the person you're after, he said a tight becomes tight lip.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine. So persuasion?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Who exactly are you looking
Uh,
for? And he you don't have to do an insight. He seems to be And these guys are getting into formation right now.
Yeah,
There you
I'll
go.
tell them, the description, name, everything.
Mhm. No, I have not seen this human. I thought you were referring to someone else.
What's the name again?
It is Ikram Amal. He's 5'7". Human.
I mean, I've asked plenty of people about him before. I just completely forgot his name.
Yeah.
When he says I've not seen him, I'm actually rolling an insight this time with an 18 to see if he is being.
He seems a
honest
little.
in that.
He seems a little confused, right? Like you expect him to know this name, and he doesn't. So
So they're actually after
But he
something
did
else.
mention-
Okay.
He was expecting us to talk about someone else.
Quick, guess every name that a human has ever been named.
Right.
Are you looking for
Tom, Davey,
Laura-
Really looking
John.
for Bob, Martin, Jolene, Hartley.
The only
Letitia.
other there's only like 2 other villain names I can think of from this campaign. One of them is Loris Rackham, and the other is that cleric guy, and I can't think of his name.
Maybe
right
he's
now.
not a villain. Maybe he's a captured hero. Or she is. Or they are.
All right. To go ahead and conclude this, I'll go ahead and look at the commander and say, "Well, Noxus, I forgot what the name was. That out of character. Second
Noviern.
grade. No
Legate, it's
Novir.
Legate Noviern, and I already wrote it in
Right.
the chat thing.
All right, Novirm, the way for you is clear. We shall see you again."
he gives an order in Goblin. Whoever speaks Goblin is like,
I assume they were like speaking Draconic.
they
no,
were
the word,
outside.
They know common.
they know.
Oh,
Common.
okay.
That's why I asked, so I could read their lips.
And they're all giving that order.
To be fair, Nyx Oxus is also a badass name, too.
Yeah.
And you see that from different chambers come quite a bit of hobgoblins. Like a lot of them.
A platoon.
When he said, yeah, from the I'm going to show you how many right now. From
Hugh's
this
gonna
side,
have to go
these
here to,
groups.
whisper to Kix.
Yeah.
Just gonna wait to see how many more we have, because I would have imposed a wisdom save before, but seeing that Hugh's gonna be like, I strongly disagree with letting these men to the portal. They're clearly our enemy, and there's a lot of them.
It's true.
And
I
with
mean-
that, he'll go back to protecting Barakat.
So all these guys are gonna they go into formation,
Mhm.
And start marching out. Right.
Masters of Stealth.
Yeah.
They're not. Well, they were just
Sarcasm.
quiet. Yeah, they're not. So all these guys are gonna, leave.
Yeah, that was 25 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like 2, 3, 4 squads.
Quick car while the fireball.
I mean,
Maybe next
at
time.
least the smartest play right now is definitely just have them leave.
Right.
Are
From
you
a
at-
tactical standpoint, splitting up
Whether-
our adversaries' alliance sounds like a great idea.
I actually asked
Yeah.
Kix, are you at war with these hobgoblins from Pomarge?
Yes.
We are. They're
Yes,
part
we-
of the same empire that's been harassing that region, our home.
Well,
You
we
show-
do.
You
have
show good
moral
restraint then.
I mean,
Well, it's good that he decided to come in peaceful terms, to actually speak.
generally,
Who knows how
hobgoblins
long
are
that'll last?
intelligent. So,
They are, no doubt.
and they're militarized.
Shall we go down the hallway then?
Conceptually, was he pointing...
This way.
was he, yeah, so he's pointing off and towards the white, right?
Mhm.
Yup.
And what is there? Map? I mean, not map-wise, like visually.
2 double doors closed. An intricate. I mean, seems to be an intricate asset style design that covers every inch of the door, and it's basically two snakes, sort of, with wings, sort of coming out to attack each other face to face. But you notice that inside the first layer of design, right, the relief, there's more symbols carved into it. So and they're massive stone doors.
Zoomed out too far. It's hard to grab individual things.
Hmm.
There we go. All right, so detect magic as a ritual on the doors.
They all of them glow magical.
Right, but doesn't that also tell me something? Do I need to also do identify? You know,
It
just
tells you
assume
the
that I'm
school
both
of
doing.
magic.
Yeah, so just assume I'm doing both detect magic and identify, since they're both rituals.
Let me do the schools of magic.
While you're doing that, how many armories were there in this space?
How many?
We
1,
looted
2, 3, 4.
We only looted 2, so
Five.
there's even more.
They're total six armors.
So there's
I was
4
checking
more.
so that the loot rolls could be made for arrows.
Oh, I forgot there were even more goblins over here.
They're
Well,
all
that's
over.
fine.
Once
I
they
can
get
All of them are just like, oh gosh, I'm late.
once they get in the walls, you can't get rid of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them where they are because you're not gonna fight them. So let me give you the schools that they are there. Abjuration, and conjuration.
Oh God, I think I might know what's inside based off of the doors, and that's the terrifying
Creation
concept.
and- okay, so creation and
Oh, those were. Oh, shit. That didn't work the way I thought it was going to. No, it did. I just was shitty rolls. 37 more arrows. No, sorry, 57. I didn't add the plus 10 to it. So, 57 more arrows. So, 2 more volleys, so I have 4 volleys total.
Definitely make those count.
Five volleys, sorry, because I don't have the maximum number of skeleton archers at the moment.
As a reminder, just to be fair, he did say that they had to perform some kind of ritual in order to open the door.
Yeah, specifically in the room back there. But I'm trying to put the information together. Gar, smartest man in the world.
I hope I'm wrong.
So
I
I know.
but I'm
It's
also.
the reason why I said it the way I did.
I'm not only brilliant. I'm also magically enhanced my knowledge of religion. So it seems entirely possible that I might be able to figure this out. I mean, I've studied the religious things up top, the things they brought in, plus the religious things that were here before. I studied what was in these rooms. I've done investigative magic to find out what the magic on the doors is, to see what sort of rituals might be involved.
Can I give Gar, if he is going to do something to figure this out, the help action by using my what's it called? My primeval awareness.
Because primeval awareness only tells you general things about the area. It
It'll
wouldn't
tell me
be-
if it's
it would-
there.
Hugh does hang out in churches a lot, though.
Yeah, this would be a knowledge skills like religion, history. that
Cool.
sort of
Okay,
thing,
that's fine. I'm still gonna pop it anyway.
or perception, or something like that. I mean,
Perception.
clearly persuasion. Yeah. In the area, actually, you can't detect. One thing you can't detect is beyond these doors.
I mean, if it was perception, then you're saying it's higher than the passive of 18 perception that I already have.
Yeah.
So I need to roll
No.
higher than an 18, is what you're
No,
saying.
no. That would be investigation. Sorry, not perception. You
Again,
also
my
have a
passive investigation is also 18.
No, one of the things that you see in the doors with your investigation precipice is that you see that in the corners there are 4 flames, and there seems to be like a wave that is cresting to cover the flames.
All right, so we need to fill those bowls with water to put out the
Mm.
flames.
Yeah. So there are 4 of them
I've been so dehydrated this whole
in the
trip.
corner.
Couldn't
Yeah.
possibly.
Yeah, but you can detect elementals in the area. You can have aberrations. What else can you detect?
Celestials.
And
Are
but no
you
celestials
detecting
and
elementals?
and fiends, elementals,
Yep.
aberrations, and fiends, and undead.
No, but are
but
you
no-
detecting elementals?
Yes.
I don't mean are you trying to. I mean, are there elementals?
Yes. There are elementals within 1 mile.
Oh, well, that's not helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, that means they could literally be in those corner rooms, so those fires could be elemental fires, or there could be an elemental 100 feet away.
That makes the most
There
sense.
could be
it
an
seems
elemental on the other side of the door.
The elemental right
No, 'cause
behind us.
no.
Oh,
No,
does
'cause I
it not
can't-
penetrate?
It's not penetrating the door.
Does anybody have enough? Oh, wait. I'm Gar's gonna do that thing, do something right now. He's like doing like lines in his head, but he's doing physically. If I was trying to trace the aqueduct lines from the level right above us, would it be possible to break a hole in the ceiling and have the aqueduct spill down into the bowls?
These walls are very. Remember that the construction upstairs ceiling is. These were thick stones. If you try to do that, or if you manage to get water, what would happen, of course, is the whole room would collapse. The water would come down and drown everybody there.
It would fill up the bowl, though, and one of us
I
can
can
hold their
swim.
breath for an hour.
I can
Much
become a
simpler.
crocodile.
I have a much simpler idea. Lessons, was there a bucket upstairs?
No,
Is there
But
a
they
bucket
were-
downstairs?
there are 4 here and here and here in these columns. Therefore, large jugs.
Perfect.
Wow.
I mean, there were also
I'll go
plenty of
I'll
tan
literally just
hides that
take
were
4
bed
jugs,
size.
And I'm just gonna go upstairs, fill them up, and come back down with them.
Okay.
So, everyone, if we come to this top left fire here, I'm going to go ahead and put this one out first, just in case
Wait,
something
wait,
terrible happens.
Also, why
Wait,
did you go
wait.
upstairs? Because there's a thing of water here in the center.
Is there? Oh, there sure is.
I
Oh, much more
shout.
exercise.
I shout to Kix to wait.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting.
Perhaps we should all do this at the same time.
Also, act
Didn't
really
you
surprised
true?
when you do it. Like, breathe on it, and be like, oh, it's air. And then we have to find out love. One of us has to fall in love with
Yeah.
another one.
I actually go back and ask Gar. You said that it is water cascading on all of them, yes?
That's what's on the picture.
So we probably need to do them all at the same time.
Supposition, but okay.
Do you have a better idea?
I have nothing against you trying.
I'll take the compliment, even if it's backhanded. Anyway,
I didn't
Okay,
know it was a compliment at all.
So
Yeah, I'll
who's
leave
going
it
to
up
go
to
to
you guys
which
because I'm
one?
short.
Who's going
I-
to go to each one, and what are you going to do?
I am going to. I'll take a bucket in my one hand and go to another one.
Q's backing up to about here, but he's because of his height, he's not going to try and do this and mess it up.
Do these statues have any writing on them by the water?
You say that, Hugh, but can't you turn into something taller?
Yeah, but I only have one more until
Right.
until we short rest.
So Barracut is in the north.
Yeah, north, east, top right.
Uh-huh.
I guess
Who
I'll send a
else?
skeleton down to the bottom, whatever one's left, with the mental command to dump the water as soon as somebody gives the command, like a verbal shout or something.
Yeah,
Right.
this room is this place is so big. No, you're not going to hear it.
Wait, but like if there's a direct line corridor between each one, so they can.
Okay. Let me see how far this is, because to give you an idea from one room to the other.
Yeah, it's like a football field, isn't it?
Less.
190 square feet, or 190 feet, so 38 square feet.
Right. I would. There's no other sound being made right now, so I think in a silent, enclosed space, you could hear somebody shouting a football field away, especially if it's less than a football field. Now, I could make
where is the skeleton? Put a skeleton there.
I can't. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not trying to zoom out any further than I'm already zoomed out. Just assume that one of my
He's got one in
skeletons.
the bottom right.
I know how we can do it all at the same time. I think.
Well, the problem is that my skeleton has to follow the command. I can't command him from where I'm at to have him go do it. So it has to be something that can be acted upon, actionable.
Yeah. So,
Why not just use the 4 of you?
Because I want to be here. I want to be here to watch this door when it happens.
I can make.
That's the case. I'm up
Let's
with
see.
Gar.
Do these? I think if we use prestidigitation, we can make this work. To be about at the same time.
All right.
Because it takes an action to dismiss prestidigitation. So at most, it would be an 18-second tolerance. Maybe less because out of combat. If I made 3 effects that everybody else carried, and then I dismissed them and poured mine, then it will be roughly about at the same time, if that even matters.
What are you going to predigitate? Exactly.
So it needs to be, I think either
You can make a loud sound with it.
I can make an illusionary image that can disappear, right? So
You
yeah,
can amplify your sound as well.
yeah, I can amplify sound as well. So yeah. So yeah, probably either a sensory effect or an illusionary effect. Probably a sensory effect, because I think that has the most chance of lasting longer.
When you smell blueberries, do it.
When you hear faint music, do it.
We're going to go on faint music then.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Or at least as loud as I can make them, really.
I mean, you can just amplify your own voice and shout like "no," and they'll even.
Yeah.
But
So
if you
it's
want to do faint music, yeah, you can.
I prefer music. It's more in style.
Okay.
It's on brand.
Let's look for Rob to return because he's going to be in one of these corners.
While we are waiting, Hugh does make the area where he is smell like wildflowers with druid craft.
Okay.
No one around to appreciate it.
Gar's beside him.
Like I said, no one around to appreciate it.
Appreciate it, yeah. It's
His
not
cat
not
can
the
appreciate it.
Gar
the cat
spends
loves
all of his time with dead bodies, corpses, them mutilated. I mean, you think wildflowers or whatever is gonna be anything? Oh, it's like that time I spent in France.
in France, yeah.
Yes.
Nice place.
I would realize I was making a joke that lacked tact, so I stopped making it in the middle.
Oh, he's
Right.
gonna walk the dog. Okay, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do this. So you're gonna do 3, 2, 1. You send the chime, right?
Yep.
Okay, this is very important. The number to beat in these rolls is 15. If I
Ooh.
don't beat it, something good happens. If I beat it, something bad happens.
Oh,
That's
Can we
good.
do
okay.
anything to affect them?
You don't know what's gonna happen, so you cannot affect it.
Okay.
So low is good.
Low is good.
Mhm.
So 1. That's good. 2, 3. Oh. Okay, so let's
Okay.
go.
25% chance worked out. 1 in 4.
Yeah. 3 of the fires are doused. The doors don't open because 1, 2. Yeah, the one with the skeleton. The fire transforms into a fire elemental, and it's going to attack.
Hey, initiative times.
Yeah.
From all the way across the map. Can I
Well-
get there before the fight ends? Let's find out.
I don't know, maybe. I have to click my token.
Do.
Yeah, let's go.
Q's getting good initiatives today.
He got an 11, but I misclicked, so I'm gonna just go up to 11. Descending order. So Hugh goes first. You
So
hear, well, you actually don't hear anything. 'Cause the
I
skeleton-
also have no idea
what's going on here.
which one it is.
Yeah.
But I do have movement of 50 because of my cat.
Mhm. You know the doors, you know the chime happened and the doors haven't opened. That's what you know.
I'll
Well, the
go
elevator
here.
must still be approaching.
That's all you know.
I don't see anything. I will hold my action to shoot anything hostile in the face with my longbow.
Okay. Kicks again. You douse the flame. You see that something sort of recoiled and moved and almost growled as you were pouring the water, but the fire went out. Oh, by the way, yeah, the fire went out. So where you are right now, it's
I'm in
Three-
darkness.
Out of
yeah,
four,
it's it went out. So
Yeah. I will go ahead and light a torch, and I will have a shield and a torch in my hand, and then move 30 feet.
well, then I'm gonna give you control over this fire in order for you to use it.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. So once I get control of it, I'll move it onto myself, and I'll be right back.
Torch.
We're losing players.
We're gonna lose one skeleton.
I mean, I can't control it, so it follows default commands, which is defend thyself.
Yeah, it defends itself against literal fire.
Nothing I can do about that. I mean, I don't even know what's happening.
I'm impressed that we only got one elemental out of it.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
it
were in our
perfectly
favor.
worked out to the math.
Well, they had a +3 on their side, so it was.
Yeah.
I mean, still,
So-
odds were in our favor.
The elemental attacks the skeleton with 2 attacks. Oh,
Theoretically, it makes attacks. Yeah, those both hit.
Theoretically, it makes 2 touch attacks.
for
It's
20
dead. It's
points of
just dead.
damage. Yeah, let's go.
Well, I mean, thematically, we also face the fact that it's also filled with hay, so
Yeah. It
I
went
mean,
up with smoke.
could also make the argument, oh yeah, but it had to go swimming through an aqueduct, right? So maybe it's wet hay. Yeah, but it also waited 8 hours to dry, so I mean,
Even if
So
it was wet hay, like in direct contact with a fire elemental, might cause problems.
Gar,
I do nothing.
Again, you do nothing. Okay. And
I have no context on which to do anything.
Barricade again. You sent the signal. You didn't hear the doors open.
So
You didn't
the
hear-
fire
you-
went out.
The fire just went out.
Can I see the light all the way down to the south?
Can you?
Like light at the
From-
end of the tunnel thing?
Well, on your token, can your token see it?
I mean, it's more than 60 feet, but
Yeah, then you can't. So let's say, where
Can't
does
you?
he go?
I'm saying like a light at the end of the tunnel thing.
Yeah, but we're using the lighting thing. So if your
Oh.
character can't see it, then no.